Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. that's going to do it for the JV contest as Triopia wins in 3. We're going to be back here with the Liberty Tag Service pregame show. Give us about 5 or 6 minutes. We'll get that fired up. Be ready for varsity action right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, good evening and welcome to High School Volleyball, brought to you by TA Productions. The 7-2 Western Wildcats take on the Triopia Trojans tonight. Up next, we've got the Liberty Tax Service pregame show, and we'll take a look at some keys to tonight's matchup.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Welcome back here to the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. They dig for every credit and deduction, and they guarantee the most accurate result. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes plus bookkeeping and payroll service. They are trusted locally, respected nationally. Liberty Tax is the best choice for professional tax services. Anthony Barr is alongside Reese Dunker as we welcome you in here to the Bushmeyer Farms broadcast booth, and we're supporting our Liberty Tax people.
Yeah, and also broadcast or advertising the brand still.
Yeah,
give everybody
up on top.
A clear, good look about it. I'll tell you one thing. My 3 favorite words in all of volleyball. Can you guess them? Home volleyball game.
Yes.
Yes, we're glad to be back at home after. I got to lose the tap hat for a second.
You're going to lose it.
Because it's going to fall. We're glad to be back at home after a couple of long trips to
it's been a long week.
Yeah, 4 up to Augusta, 1 up to Warsaw on Tuesday night. It feels good to be home, and I'm sure Western would agree as they welcome the one-loss Triopia Trojans to town, a very good Triopia team, although I think we could agree an untested Triopia team. Having dropped 1 game all year, probably not a knock on anybody they played. They beat a good Brown County team, but their toughest competition yet was Unity, and they dropped that in 2 sets. So let's preview this game tonight then. Western, of course, as we mentioned, was in Warsaw on Tuesday night. They defeated West Hancock in 2 sets. Both were pretty close sets. The second one, Western was up 21-12 and nearly blew set 2 before winning 26-24. Sophie Reneker had 10 kills. Emma Dixon had 6 of them. Alyssa had 19 assists, and then Brindley McQuay and Sophie Reneker had 9 digs apiece. Last season against
I can't quit laughing at the
hat. Well, it's better now that it doesn't have the big tap hat on top of it.
That's true.
It makes a difference. Let's talk last season against these very Trojans. We played them in Virginia in that beautiful, beautiful gym in Virginia. Lost in 2 sets. Looking back on that game, we reflected on it today. Those were 2 sets that we should have won.
Yes.
Against a 26-12 Triopia team from last year. So they were very good last year.
Yeah.
But a couple things that stood out, something that stood out, 7 total kills in 2 sets. That will have to jump significantly tonight if Western expects to win, and I assume that it will. Couple keys to the game real quick here. Western's on a 3-game win streak. Can they make it 4? This is going to be the best team that they've played during this little run here. How do they respond tonight? Cut down on service errors. Over their past 3 games, Western is averaging 3 service errors, not a match, but a set. That number has got to be cut down against Triopia here. You can't make mistakes if you're going to expect to beat this Triopia team. So we'll see what Western has in store on that front. And then last but not least, protect the home court. Goal is to win every single home game, every single opportunity you get. Western's 2-0 on the year. They've got an opportunity to get to 3-0 with a win over Triopia tonight and put themselves really in a good spot to maybe run the table at home. Looking at the schedule, I think this might be the toughest home
One
game
of the toughest
they
for
have
sure.
this year. So a big key to win. And then just a couple of notes that I wanted to mention here real quick before we jump to commercial. This is the best start in school history for the Lady Wildcats, if you were curious on that. They are 7-2 through their first 9, a chance to win 8 of their first 10 with a win tonight. And then last, we keep you updated pretty often in season stats. Sophie and Paisley are currently tied for the team lead with 73 kills. We've really seen Sophie come on as of late here and chase Paisley down, so we'll see where that stands after tonight. It's a luxury to have 2 hitters like that.
All right, well, we're going to step away for just a minute. We'll be back here on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show right after this. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. All right, welcome back here to the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Liberty Tax Service of Hannibal, Quincy, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats. If you are interested in a fun career as a tax professional, get signed up for one of their classes they're offering this fall. Give them a call at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. All right, we're about a minute and a half away here from National Anthem, or maybe instead of the National Anthem, we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. We're not really too sure.
I would not be opposed.
For those of you that were able to go back and watch our live stream, well, it wasn't live, I guess, our recorded stream from the West Hancock game, we did the pledge up there.
That was certainly
different.
something that I did not expect to have happen.
All right, so we're going to talk starting in the lineups here real quick. First for the Triopia Trojans, it'll be Adeline Tracy, Ava Petefish, Ella Beard, Lucille Dion, Miley Tracy, Peyton Petefish, and Jaden Stanbaugh. I'm trying to read.
Are you sure it's not like
handwriting.
Are you sure it's not like Dion, Lucille Dion?
Well, on my page it says like Dion, but they have wrote it out as Dion. I bet that's so that John can announce it right. On the other side for Western, it'll be Sophie Rennicker, Alyssa Bareyes, Emma Dixon, Paisley Patterson, Brinley McQuay, Chevy McCoy, and libero Lauren White.
Sounds like a pretty standard start from Western.
Yeah. All right, we're going to step away here on tap. Thanks for joining us on the pregame show. We've got National Anthem starting lineups in-house. Be back with you. It'll be the Wildcats, the Trojans, high school volleyball right here on tap. All right, back here with you. Getting ready for the start of this one. It's going to be Reniker back to serve. Chevy McCoy sits down. Lauren White in the back row for Libero. That one across to Tracy. That'll be out to Adeline Tracy. She's going to hit that one long and out of play.
Good contact, though. Just long.
Makes it easy for the stat man.
Just record a simple attempt.
That's right. 1-0 here, Wildcats. Second serve from Soph's a good one. It comes back across. Patterson's going to get an unassisted kill.
That's a good start.
The overpass. Quick 2-0 here.
It's been one of the harder games to score through 2 points.
No kidding. That one across to Pete Fish. She'll pop it up for Beard. Outside to Tracy. She gets blocked by Dixon. Good dig from the back row from White. Barres over to Patterson. She'll swing away. That'll be a kill for Pays. And like that, just like that, it's 3-0 Wildcats.
Quick and hot start. We love it. Sophie's 4th service attempt coming up. 2 kills from Paisley.
Another good serve across from Reniker. Beard. Back to Dion. That one's going to be blocked. And a free ball sent. It'll be McQuay to Barres. She'll go middle for Dixon, who tips it up and over, finds the donut. It's 4-0 Wildcats.
You know, we wondered if Western would be ready to play here at home. They certainly are.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about there in the third set of the JV game. The girls were they'd already gotten dressed, gotten amped up, and then come back out to sit. And you always kind of wonder. That's going to be an overpass to Patterson. Barres, she's going to go middle for Dixon, who tips it up and over. Good little dig there. And a free ball sent. That'll come across from Pete Fish. It'll be Reniker. Barres. Quick little shoot to Patterson. Barres going to swing on that one. Beard outside to Tracy. She's going to hit down the line. That'll be a kill for Adeline Tracy. And the Trojans are on the board, 4-1.
Still a good start for Western, nonetheless. First opportunity for a serve received tonight for Western.
It'll be McQuay. Barres. How about McQuay on a little bit of a slide there? Beard, she'll go back to Dion. That'll be dug out by Reniker. Barres outside to Patterson. She'll swing away. That's going to be a kill for Pays. Assist Alyssa.
Paisley's 3rd already in 5 points.
Makes it a quick 5-1.
I would say probably the best volleyball game in the area tonight, wouldn't you? The two, at least.
I would think so. That's going to be a block, and they're going to get Dixon up and over top the net.
So can you not go over the net like with your fingers? You can't break the plane.
Man, you're asking a lot of questions. We just announced up here, Reese.
I just always thought you could.
The
like,
way
as long
I
as you
understand
didn't
it is
touch
there's
the
a
net.
middle ground
Okay.
that you're allowed to be in, but you can't go up and over top. That's going to be Reneker. How about Patterson middle? She'll tip it across. And they'll go back to Crawford on that one. She gets blocked. Back to Tracy. Dug by White. Bar eyes outside to Patterson. She'll swing, and why not? She gets blocked by Miley Tracy. Middle for Dixon. Dixon with the kill, assist Alyssa.
Well, kills are coming early and often.
We'll see McCoy check in. It'll be Dixon back to serve. White will sit down for a moment.
Third Wildcat to serve is Emma.
Good serve across to Miley. Dion back to Adeline. She's going to get blocked by Patterson, but it's going to find the floor on the Wildcats side. Three 0 sounded a lot better than 6-3.
Sure did, even though it's the same score, but I agree with you.
That'll be Stanball serving. Barr is going to go Patterson right side. That'll be into the net.
6-4 all of a sudden. Triopia waking up a little bit here.
Good serve. That's going to be an ace for Stanbaugh. And the Trojans back within one.
Very well placed that was. About half a ball in front of the red line.
Yeah, it just seemed to kind of float and die right there.
Very rare that Sophie doesn't play one of those.
Good serve across the Soph. Chevy out of the reach of her, and that's going to be an ace for Stanball. That's number 2.
And I'll go ahead and tell you, Sophie will never have 2 serve receive errors in a row again this season.
It's a long season.
I'll make that prediction.
White, Bar eyes. Back to Patterson. That'll be up off the block. And Triopia with their first lead.
Yeah, real quick. It was 6-1, right?
It was 5-1.
5-1.
5-2, 6-2. I want to thank everybody for joining us. If you're watching, shoot us a text, shoot us a chat, let us know where you're watching from. That one is going to be set over to Chevy. Keeps it alive. Reneker will send it across. Pete Fish. How about McQuaid to Patterson? Rolls it off the net. Dion with it. They'll go back to Pete Fish. Up off the ceiling. Bar eyes. Patterson. She swings hard. Gets blocked. Right back to Alyssa Reneker from the back row. Miley Tracy loads up. Dug out. Kept alive. That's going to be out of play.
That was tough how hard it came down off the ceiling. Triopia is doing a good job getting their hands on them at the net, blocking. Yeah, ever since those first couple that Paisley got through.
Stanball back to serve again. It'll be White. Bars will go get it. She'll go right side to Patterson. That'll be off the block of Peyton Pete Fish and a big side out for the Wildcats.
Paisley's 4th kill here already. Alyssa's 5th assist.
We'll see Allison Woods check in. Patterson will sit down. That'll put Reneker in the front row. Soph's got some work to do. Good serve from Allison. That'll be a free ball sent. Played on by White. Bar eyes with it. She'll go cross court to Reneker. That's going to be up off the ceiling. That's tough. That's going to be 2 hits in a row for Crawford.
Very evenly matched game so far. Kind of what we expected. Fun to see.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been kind of looking forward to this one here the last handful of days at least.
It's a good test for both teams.
Dion back to Miley Tracy. That's going to be out of the reach of Woods. That'll be a kill for her.
– 9-8 Trojan lead.
Good serve across. That'll be an ace off the hands of Woods. Makes it 8-10.
That's Western's 3rd service error here of Triopia's first 10 points.
Another good serve across the wood. She'll play that one. It'll be Bar Eyes outside to Reniker. She loads up, puts it away.
That was awfully clean. Not a ton Triopia could do about that one.
It is 10-9 Triopia. We're going to get a timeout, Trojans. We will take it as well. Be back with you right after this.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk.
From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
(10-9) lead for Triopia here in set number 1. McQuay back to serve.
That'll be across the stand ball. That'll be an ace for Brentley. Knots us up at 10.
Worked very nicely. Quick little shout out here to Luke Weir, Dylan Ross, Lindy Weir, and Jacob Gertz. They're all watching, they let me know. Same with Debbie Reniker. She's watched from her couch. She wanted to come and watch, but said she wouldn't get to listen to us, so she's sitting at home.
And that's going to be into the net off of Crawford's hands. Makes it 11-10 Wildcats as they take back over. It'll be McQuay back serving again. That was Pete Fish to Dione. She'll go outside. That's going to be out. Just out, too.
By a hair.
What a great attack from Ava Pete Fish.
Allison went into the foyer like it was in there, but it was not.
Another good serve from Brinley. It'll be across to Stambaugh. They'll go cross court. Crawford dug by McQuay. Reniker into the net.
12-11. That makes it.
We're going to see Yellow Beard check back in. And Crawford will sit down for the Trojans. Good serve across to White. And Bars will have to tip it over. It'll be Dione. Pete Fish. White kept it alive. It'll be a free ball sent from Reniker. A deep one to Miley Tracy. They'll go Pete Fish in the middle. Big block from McCoy. Dione takes a shot. She gets blocked. Woods tracks that one down. It'll be Bar Eyes outside to Reniker. That'll be off the block. Dione again dug out by McQuay. And off the ceiling. Man, that ceiling always causes problems.
Yeah, and kind of see why we don't host any regionals here with those.
If only we could get a new gym here, Reese.
Nope, this one's great.
Reese likes the poles, he's told me.
They
All
pull
right, she's going to
connoisseur.
go right side to McCoy. That'll be into the net off her hands. And the Trojans back in the lead.
But a fun one, though. Back and forth we go.
Reniker with a big swing off of Ava Pete Fish. Just had to pretty much hit it through the block. Knots us at 13. Rebecca Lear says, you can't go over the net if there is an available play for the other team.
Okay. See, that genuinely makes sense. Thank you for such a courteous response.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I have a lot more questions. Please be ready.
White dives right into the bleachers, but she's held up by Coach. Good hustle on her part. Kathy McVeigh's watching. Guess where she's watching from?
Her couch.
Her recliner.
I meant that.
She even has a glass of tea. We are jealous.
Can't say I'm a tea connoisseur.
I'm just jealous of the recliner.
That's fair.
That's going to be blocked by Pete Fish as
Who swung that on that?
Dixon.
Thank you.
Makes it 13-15 Trojans.
It's been kind of like this so far, though. Each team will get up by 2, and the other one will come back and answer.
McQuay, Bar Eyes. She'll go outside to Dixon, and that's going to be into the net off of Emma's hands. It didn't quite get over. We're going to get timeout Western. We're going to take it as well. Triopia leads 16-13. Be right back with you. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
All right, back here with you. The Triopia Trojans lead 16-13. Want to give a shout out to Natalie Harris, who's watching from Springfield, Missouri.
I thought you were about that. When you said Natalie, I thought Riley, and I'm like, I'm looking at Riley.
Yeah, we just saw Riley. It'll be Pete Fish back to serve. That'll be across to McQuay. Bar eyes middle for Dixon. That'll be a kill for her. Always nice out of a timeout to get a big side out. It'll be Reneker back to serve. Patterson checks in the front row. Kathy Cawthorn. Whitey is watching from his lazy boy. That's going to be long from Reneker.
Could you imagine if we broadcasted in a lazy boy?
We should just bring a couple lazy boys up here.
You think the school would buy some for us?
Really?
I see the superintendent straight in front of us.
I don't think that's in the budget. And that's going to be an ace off the hands of Pete Fish. McQuay lets that one go.
Fourth ace for Triopia. And a couple have just been misjudged and in that same spot. Sophie had that happen to her earlier.
Tessa James is watching from Hannibal, her and her family. Tessa says Hannibal's now 4-1. We're going to plan to go over and watch them here in about 3 weeks. That one's going to be off the antenna.
I saw they beat Payson, was it 3-0 last night? I believe.
Might have been last night.
I don't know. They all blend together. It's been a week.
Triopa's up by 5. That's their biggest lead of the game. We're going to get a free ball from White. It'll be Tracy. Dione loads up. Dug by White. Patterson will play that one. We'll get Reneker from the back row. Beard to Tracy. Barry's going to tip that one across. Played on by Dione. How about a big block from Emma Dixon?
I mean, it's not even a joke at this point. She gets at least one massive block each game.
Yeah.
Not even a joke anymore. Maybe if our student section was clever, they'd have some type of chant for that, but they're not. I can say that because I coach about all of them.
Barry's back to serve. She rolls that one right over the net for an ace. Just padding the stats.
Yeah, do that again. Make them adjust. Make them. Yeah.
Another good serve across to Pete Fish. Yeah, she did. Beard to Miley Tracy. She loads up, and that's hit right over top Soap's head. And, man, they're doing a great job of hitting right here back by the line. I mean, our girls have let a handful of those go, but they've been close. Every one of them.
Western still within striking distance, only trailing by 4.
Tessa said, yep, Payson.
I keep up in the area a little bit.
Yeah, you do. Dixon going to tip that one across. It'll be played on by Tracy. How about White with a good hustle play? Reneker with a good hustle. And right here in front of us, Dixon going to send it back across. They got to get reset. Crawford dug by Bar Eyes. Reneker sends that one. Played on by Pete Fish. They'll go cross court to Tracy. Dug out by Reneker. Bar Eyes. Patterson loads up, and what a save in the back. And that's going to be outside the antenna, and Western with a huge point.
Couple great saves there from Western.
Yeah, a lot of good play on both sides. A lot of fun.
Who made that diving play?
Peyton Pete Fish back there. Number 13 for the Trojans made a heck of a play. It'll be Dixon back to serve. That'll go across to Miley Tracy. And that's going to be hit long and out of play off the hands of Crawford. Wildcats back within 2 here, 20-18. Another good serve from Dixon. It'll be Tracy to Dione. They'll go back to the other Tracy and just mistimed it there just a little bit.
Yeah, that was very odd.
Yes, it was. All right, we're going to get a timeout. Triopia, it'll be their second one. We'll take it as well and be right back with you.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, back here with you. Dixon back to serve. Wildcats trail by 1. And a good serve across. A little bit of an overpass. Patterson goes up and gets her second unassisted kill of the set. Reese, how many she got total now?
That's
total
number
kills.
5. Number 5 or second, yeah, like you said, second unassisted. Nice little run here from Emma.
Yeah, knots us at 20. It's our 6th tie here of the set. Pete Fish across to Crawford. She'll send the free ball. It'll be Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. Off the block. They'll go back to Crawford. She's going to hit that one into the net. And the Wildcats take the lead 21-20. Last time they led, it was 12-11.
Yeah, it's been fun. That's
eventful. And just like that, that serve a bit long.
And a big net serve from Triopia.
We'll see Woods check in for Patterson. That'll put Reneker back in the front row for Western. McCoy has checked in when Dixon sat down a bit ago. Good serve across. Wildcats up by 1. That'll be to Miley Tracy. A little tip. Dug out by McQuay. Barres with a dig. McQuay, she'll pop it up for Reneker. And that one just over top the net. Good job for Soph to go up. They'll go. How about a nice deep ball? That was Peyton Pete Fish with great court awareness.
I mean, that couldn't have been put in a better spot.
Yeah,
it couldn't have
been,
sat it.
Yeah, it couldn't have been in by 3 inches. Just perfect.
And Lauren White just called timeout because I think Western was going to get a substitution. Like like in football where you get a substitution infraction?
Yeah, and they might have asked for a lineup check, and you can ask for those all you want.
Okay. Well, I'm just there to football. It's football season,
yes.
So I thought we were getting an illegal substitution.
You know what I like about a lineup check is it's like a free timeout. You just slow everything down a little bit. Miley Tracy with a good serve across. White, Bar Eyes. Reneker, she loads up off the block, dug out, and off the official, the up official.
New face we haven't seen reffing yet this year.
No, we have not. 23-22 Triopia. That one's going to be off the hands of White. Woods will chase it down. White with a free ball, and just right up by the ceiling. Good play from Stanball. They'll go to Pete Fish, who will send it to the back row. Dug from McQuay. Bar Eyes to Reneker, who just tips it across into the donut for her kill.
Her third kill, I think is what you were looking for.
Well, I couldn't remember how many she's had.
I gotcha. It's going to be Brindley to serve.
It's 23-23, our 9th tie here of set 1. Barres will dig that one. It'll be McQuay. She'll go outside to Reneker. Sends it to the back row to Miley Tracy. Crawford swings on one. Blocked by McCoy, and Reneker sends a free ball. Pete Fish with a good tip. Dug by McQuay.
It's a good play by Brindley to get that up.
Yeah, it was. And that's Alyssa's ball all day long. It landed on the floor about 4 feet from her. And nobody going for it. We got a set point here for the Trojans. That'll be Woods. Bar Eyes. She'll go middle for Reneker, who tips it to the back row. Cross to Crawford. Or no, that was Pete Fish. Reneker off the block, and we'll be knotted at 24.
See Emma check in as well. She swung well here tonight.
Sometimes that's a good sight to see her. She's due for another block.
Sometimes, yeah, she's going to come in and do something good. I can tell you that.
Good serve across from White, and nobody better to be serving than Lauren. Good hit, dug by Woods. That's going to trickle over the net, cause a few problems. We'll get a little tip across. It'll be Woods to Barai. She'll go middle for Dixon, and why not? Little tip into the donut, kept alive. And not much they could do with it. That's not a kill, but man, what a good spot for Emma to put that one. The Wildcats take the 25-24 lead.
Glad you said that wasn't a kill because I had already written down kill by the time you had said that.
Yeah, I would say that it was controlled enough. Just a lot of girls out of plays. Pete Fish across the diamond. She's just going to send one deep. McQuay will get it. Barais, she'll go cross court to Riniker. Rises up, puts it away. And the Wildcats win set number 1, 26-24. And I would say, Reese, that's kind of how we drew it up for the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
That's how that would go.
A lot of fun.
All right, we're going to step away. We're going to come back with some set 1 stats right after this. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back here with you as the Wildcats pull the first one out, 26-24, Reese.
13 kills on 44 attempts for Western, 8 errors to go alongside that. Paisley, we said we'd have an answer by the end of the night who was going to take the team lead in kills. We don't know after set 1. Paisley and Sophie both had 5. Sophie with the one to close out the set, and then 3 from Dixon to account for the other 3. 12 assists for Alyssa in that set. A couple unassisted kills for Western, I guess. Okay, I'm wrong because there was definitely at least 2 unassisted kills
that we know of.
So we're going to figure that out. But Diggs, 24 of them for Western, 8 from Brinley to lead the way, and then 6 from White. That's all I've got.
All right, we're getting set here for set number 2 as the Trojans take the court. We'll get the Wildcats out here in just a second. Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team. All right, back here with you. We'll get set up for the start of set 2. It'll be Pete Fish back to serve. It'll be to White. Barais outside to Patterson. She makes an adjustment, and that's going to be just outside the line.
I think it was the right call, but it could not have been closer.
Man.
Very quiet in here. I just feel like the whole gym's listening to me right now.
I think that ball made it down the hallway and to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Triopia. They had to experience our wonderful locker room down there.
Yeah. Another good serve across. Barais tips that one across. Outside to Tracy. That'll be hit long off the hands of Miley Tracy.
The Tracy sisters both hit hard.
They do. Fun fact, in a roundabout way, Alyssa's cousins with them.
Really?
Yeah. I can't explain any
I
of
was
it.
about to say, if we go to the third set, that's going to be your job.
That'll be a sister Tracy.
There's a touch. Yeah. So my next question to that would be, do they have interest in moving into the Western School District?
I don't believe so.
Oh. Coach Pulver asked who tipped it, and the ref said, I don't know, somebody tipped it.
He said, I have no idea, yeah.
But somebody did. I thought there was a tip, but
I did too, the way the ball flight looked. Dion, it's going to be White from the back row, and a miscommunication between her and McQuay.
So is that a ball handling error or a hitting error?
Yes, hitting error.
Okay, thanks.
Probably both, right? Isn't any error a ball handling error?
Yeah. Now you're just confused.
I mean, I have no idea. Serve receive White, bar eyes. Patterson loads up. That'll be a kill for Patterson off the block.
So you got me all flustered. I wrote that down as an error thinking about the last point.
We're going to take a second look at that one on the Sullivan Auctioneers Instant Replay. John and Rodney Barrowman, your local representatives. Give them a call if you are interested in buying or selling real estate. Dixon with another good serve across. They'll go right back out to Crawford and just out of the reach of Emma. She hit that one right down the line. Makes it 4-2 Trojans.
I would expect set 2 to be a lot like the first one. Hey, fun fact, by the way, I forgot to mention, past 2 sets Westerns played have both been 26-24. Is that fun or is that heart attack inducing?
It's rough for us. White, bar eyes, Patterson, little tip right off the hand of Peyton Peatfish.
God, you made that so easy for me. White, bar eyes, Patterson. Everybody got a stat there? And
yeah. It'll be Woods to check in. Patterson's going to sit down. Reneker to the front row. We're going to see Maya Shepard here playing middle for Chevy McCoy here in set 2. That one will be across to Stanbaugh. They'll go Peatfish. Dug out by Reneker. Woods. And just miscommunication. And Coach Patterson up off the bench very quickly. Good serve across from Tracy. It'll be up, ticks the ceiling. Bar eyes, Reneker off the block, gonna kill for Soph.
you know what happens if both teams score 2 points?
I do, and we're hoping for that. Just, I don't know if Morgan Mueller's watching tonight or not. She's one of our favorites.
I'll say it if it gets there.
Good serve across there. It'll be Peatfish, dug by White, or by Woods. Dug by Woods. White sets Reneker. Gets really confusing.
Woods, White, Reneker.
How about a big block there from Shepard? They'll go right back to Crawford.
Maya got her head on that one, too.
Barr is going to back set that one over the net. Barnes blocks that one. Maya wins the battle at the net and gets, I don't know if she actually got anything for that one or not, Reese. That was just right up top. We'll let them tell you tomorrow.
Sorry, I was looking down at my phone.
I know, I saw you texting. We're knotted at 5 here. McQuay with a good serve across. That'll be to Dion. Back to Crawford. She's going to hit it long and out of play. And the Wildcats with their first lead of set 2.
So what stat was I missing from that chaos?
Maya.
Just tell me if somebody deserves a hit attempt.
I don't actually know.
This is phenomenal.
It might just be that Maya gets a block. It's really what I think. I think the ball was on Triopia's side. The girl swung, and Maya's going to block that one out of bounds.
So I'm going to give Maya a block. And if you're wrong, then
you can give her a blocking error for that.
I will give her a blocking error for that one.
A block is what I think it was probably going to be. She definitely didn't swing. We're knotted here at 6. White. Shepard, who was hustling out of bounds for something, just happened to be in the right spot. Peatfish.
Hey, Anthony.
We're going to get a net on Triopia. Yeah, and that was going to be Ava Peatfish in the net.
Hey, what's the score?
You tell me, Reese.
Is the score 6-7?
It is 6-7.
You said it like they do.
That was just for the young crowd watching. Like Tessa Janes probably appreciated that one.
Get a 2-hit there on the Trojans.
You ever notice every time it works out for us to say 6-7 that we miss like 2 or 3 points because we're so excited that we got to say it?
You're not wrong.
We are worse than the high schoolers. That one there attacked by Peatfish. It'll be Bar Eyes outside to Reneker off the block. And a kill for Soph. Wildcats lead 9-6, their biggest lead.
And this very well could be a regional championship or at the very least a regional semifinal preview.
Stand ball with it. Tracy. It'll be Peatfish with a free ball. That'll come across to McQuay. Bar Eyes. She's going to go little slide from Dixon. And that's going to be a kill for Emma.
Oh, good. Really good.
It works when they're on the same page. Little serve across from White, a tough one. That'll come across to Reneker. Bar Eyes. She'll It's in the net. She dug it out. Renneker able to play it. And how about a kill for Soph off the assist from Alyssa? You don't get a lot of those.
Draw it up.
Sometimes you just have to hit one in the net. Wildcats up by 5.
Thought we might see a Triopia timeout there.
I did too, and that's going to be an ace for Lauren White. As the Wildcats have doubled them up. We were knotted at 6, so we're on a 6-0 run here. Actually, we're on a 7-0 run.
I thought it was.
Because it was yeah. Short serve from Lauren White. It'll be service error for her.
Good work from her, though, at the service line.
Makes it 12-7. That one across. That's going to be an ace off the hands of Renneker. Wildcats need to get it right back. It'll be Pete Fish to serve. It'll be White. Barres goes up. She'll pop it straight up. Renneker hits that to the back row. Tracy tracks it down. And a free ball sent from Sister Adeline. Barres to Renneker. That'll be a kill for Soph. And how many she got this set?
That is her fourth of the set.
Yeah, I've been saying her name a lot. She's swinging 66%. That's pretty decent.
We'll certainly live with it.
We'll tell her tomorrow. It could be better. Could always be better.
Could always be better.
Good serve across. Kind of tied up Miley Tracy just a little bit there. They'll find Adeline. Dug by Brinley. Barres outside to Patterson. She'll tip it across. A little tight to the net for her. That's going to be hit long and out of play by Adeline Tracy.
Stay okay. You know, one thing nice about our gym compared to all the other gyms, the ball almost just stays against the curtain. It doesn't really ever. I'm going to say that now there's going to be a million that roll.
Yeah, we haven't had to chase very many. That was Miley. They'll go back to Dion. And that'll be a kill for her off the block.
Needed point for Triopia. Still surprised we haven't seen a timeout here from Triopia.
Pete Fish back to serve. McQuay, Barres. She'll go high for Patterson. What a great angle from Pays. And she puts that one away.
There's that Triopia timeout.
Wildcats lead 15-9. We're going to step away and we'll be right back.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. All right, back here with you. It'll be Barres.
Sophie's got me all confused. I had marked her down for a service attempt.
Back to serve. Yeah, erase that.
Yeah, I did. Fixed.
And a good serve across to Pete Fish. They're going to go outside to Tracy, kept alive by Patterson, and a free ball from White. It'll be Pete Fish. Beard, how about a big block? Dug by McQuay. Tracy's going to hit that one wide and out of play. Makes it 16-9. Pretty exciting for tomorrow night, Reese. Our first time. We're going to head south and do some football.
Cannot wait. So do we know for sure who we can tease about being on the broadcast?
That's going to be a kill for Triopia. Who we can tease?
We know for sure it'll be UI and Tom.
We know for sure that. Yeah,
the return. Can you make a banner tomorrow? The return of Tom Patterson.
Yeah, and Tom Patterson, pretty interesting for tomorrow night because he used to coach down there at Pleasant Hill. Be a lot of fun. Patterson with a great hit.
Oh, wow.
Kept alive off the ceiling. Dixon, bar eyes. Patterson one more time. Kept alive by Reneker. Bar eyes middle for Dixon, who tips it right up and over into the donut. How many times has Emma had that
took
work?
that out of my mouth. How many times?
Man. But anyway, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. We'll be Pleasant Hill, Calhoun, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll get the pregame going there around 6:45. We're going to have on-field reporter.
Who's that going to be on the field?
Reese Dunker, and we'll have a cameraman with him.
Camerawoman, is it going to be Afton?
We don't know.
Maybe Evan Earhart, if you're listening. He's not listening.
He's not listening. It might be Alyssa Paisley. No, we'll see. Crawford kept alive by Patterson, and a free ball sent. Good job between her and Dixon to connect on that. And that's going to be out of the hands, or off the hands, of Bar Eyes.
Might we see the return of Tyler Patterson to the broadcast booth?
There is talks of him making it down as well. We are putting together a
all-star team. Almost have the whole TAP team together if we could get Evan. Evan doesn't like us anymore, though, so.
Evan's busy.
Can you tell everybody why?
Patterson's going to toss that across. Rolls up and off the net, and miscommunication there on the Trojan side.
For all the miscommunications Western has had, Triopia has had their fair share, too.
Yes, they have. And they're a pretty older team. I don't want to say they're old. I mean, they're playing a couple young girls, but they got several seniors out there, as does Western.
Sure.
So you kind of think the communication would maybe be a little better. That one's going to be hit back across. And how about a unassisted kill for Maya Shepard at the net?
Western in full control here, although this looks very similar to set 2 against West Hancock.
Yeah.
Let's hope it does not end the way it did against West Hancock. I mean, we still want the win, but let's not let it go that far.
Woods back to serve. That'll be across to Pete Fish. Dion. Back to Tracy, and that'll be a kill for her as it ticks off the block.
And I mean, Western's content right now trading point for point. Triopia cannot be.
White, Bar Eyes back to McQuay. She'll load up, and how about a kill for Brinley off the Alyssa assist? Makes it 20-12.
Wasn't the world supposed to end that year or something?
That's what you told me the other day. I never did research it.
For everybody in chat, please help us out. Was the world supposed to end in 2012, or was I just talking about the movie?
You probably just remember that because it was like your 5th and 6th grade year or something, and you were trying to figure out.
There was a movie. Cut me some slack.
Pete Fish, that's going to be a hitting error on her. Wildcats in full control here, 21-12.
I've asked you this before this year. What's that called when the score is one way, like 21-2-1, and then 1-2?
I have no idea.
You're going to have to start researching these things.
I guess. How about a great dive and a save from Lauren White? It'll be Bar Eyes hitting it into the net.
Four more for a decisive 2-0 victory for Western.
Bar Eyes, quick one to Reneker. She'll tip it across. Loads up. Bar Eyes gets a hand on it. Kept alive by McQuay. Bar Eyes pops it up. We'll get the free ball from Brinley. It'll be Beard. Back to Pete Fish. A little tight to the net. And a big side out for Western. 22-13. We're going to get a sub here on the Western side. It'll be... And... a little miscommunication as the serve was called for. And...
It's the first time we've heard Coach Reneker yell from the bench this year.
Yeah, the serve was called for. The down ref was giving them the sub. Or the sub during the serve.
That? Was that Lauren or Allison?
Yes. No, it was Lauren.
Okay, thanks.
Might have been Brinley. Woods kept alive from Skirvin. And we've got everybody in the net as it's Dixon and Reneker both in it. And it's 22-15. This is one of those, Reese, where it's hard to mess around.
You aren't wrong.
You'd like to see them keep the foot on the gas pedal. That'll be across the Woods. Skirvin. She'll go to Allison. That's going to be hit long. Ooh, played on by Tracy. And Adeline with a good one. Skirvin. How about a little set to Dixon for a kill?
Patterson enters back into the game. Western 2 points away from a win. Reneker back to serve.
Can't believe we didn't get one single comment on our 6-7.
I am very disappointed.
Thanks, Terry Beard has caught me up now on the 2012 phenomenon. I appreciate that, as that's an ace from Reneker, and we got a set point, game point, and the Wildcats looking to stretch it to 6 games in a row.
Let me say this real quick here before we close this out. Of course Terry would know something like that. I saw he sent it to both of us.
Yeah, he wants to know if he can do some sideline coverage.
Is he going to be near me? Then
That's
no.
going to be a service error on Reneker.
He is a founding member of the paper, though, for the IHSA State Tournament Experience.
Feed fish to White. Skirvin's going to tip it across. It'll be Beard. Back to Dione. That'll be a kill for her off the Patterson block. And I gave us that point. I think I was wishing that we were done.
Why would you do that?
Oh, man, it's been a night. 24-17, good serve across. McQuay will pop it up. It'll be Skirvin. Out to Patterson. She gets blocked.
And like we said, you don't want to play around with Triopia. You're not in that danger zone just yet, but.
Feed fish. White. Skirvin. Back row for White. Tracy loads up. Dug out by McQuay. Patterson will pop it straight up. Dixon. How about a win for Dixon? We'll take a second look at that on the Sullivan Auctioneers. Instant replay. As the Wildcats are going to win 25-18 here in set number 2. We're going to step away as we take a second look at that. We'll step away. Be back with you for some final stats. We'll name the Berry Dental Care player of the game. We'll see if we can't snag a coach, get them up here with us.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
All right, back here with you as the Wildcats win 26-24 in the first set, 25-18 in the second set. We are going to name the Berry Dental Care player of the game real quick.
Berry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, back here with you for the Berry Dental Care player of the game, Reese. Who do you got?
Well, this is starting to become a little bit of a trend here. For the third straight contest, we're going to name Sophie Reneker our Berry Dental Care player of the game. As you just heard her sniffle into the mic, she had 9 kills tonight on 21 attempts. An ace there for the 24th point of the night for Western, and then 5 digs to accompany that. And I'm sure I'm missing some stats along the way. So we've got Sophie here in the booth with us. We're lucky enough to be joined. Sophie, how does it feel to be named the Berry Dental Care player of the game for the third straight night, and you're just now learning about it?
It feels good.
Well, tell me, why does it feel good? We work on this in public speaking, expanding on answers. Tell me about it.
Oh, here we go, Soph.
It works good because I've worked a lot this season to improve from last season.
So you've really picked it up here as of late. Not to say you started the season slow, but I would argue that you've been one of the 2 or 3 best hitters in the area here over the last week, probably really since the Southeastern Tournament started. What's been the key to that?
I feel like I just always got to swing because tipping doesn't always get the job done.
And when you swing, there's nobody that can stop you. Hey, last one, and then we'll let you go down and celebrate your win, okay? Are you going to get your outline for public speaking done in class tomorrow?
No. I haven't even started it.
She's telling you guys the truth.
That's right.
Thanks, Sophie. Go celebrate.
Thank you. All right, Reese. Let's talk some set 2 stats and some final game stats.
Sure. Okay, so Western wins the first set 26-24, second set 25-18. Set 2-wise here real quick. 4 kills apiece from Renaker and Dixon, 3 from Patterson. Those, I'm missing some. Okay, then 1 from McQuay and 1 from Shepard. I knew my math was off there slightly. 12 assists there in the set for Western, 10 from Bar Eyes, 1 from Skirvin, and 1 from Patterson. 12 total digs. You didn't see Triopia swing a whole lot there in set number 2. McQuay led the way with 6 digs. And just before I get into the total match stats, Brindley played really well tonight. She didn't really
well.
The stats don't really show the story. I mean, she 1 kill, only 1 ace, and so forth. But 14 digs, and she was everywhere all over the court tonight. So very impressive performance out of her and the Western team as a whole. But kill-wise, let's go through it. 26 of them to 12 airs, led by Renaker with 9, Patterson with 8, and then Dixon with 7. With those 9 kills, Sophie Renaker takes the team lead in kills with 82 of them, I believe. 21 assists for Alyssa to lead the way, and then, as we said, 1 apiece from Patterson and Skirvin. 36 total digs on the night, 14 from McQuay, and then a host of Wildcats in the single digits. And then 4 aces, 1 from Alyssa, Sophie, Brindley, and Lauren, as Western beats Triopia handily in 2 sets and wins their 6th straight game to move to 8-2 on the season.
All right, that's going to do it for us. We're going to be with you tomorrow night down in Pleasant Hill. We've got Friday Night Lights on tap. That'll be fun for us.
I can't
We're
wait.
excited.
Can't wait.
And then Monday, we've got Camp Point here at home for volleyball. Tuesday, we'll travel to Liberty, and then we'll be back home on Thursday, I believe, against a very talented Southeastern team. Another, I mean, not that any team next week's not going to be a tough matchup, but Southeastern very impressive so far. All right, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching right here on tap.